Tulsa. Here's Chimera. Plays it forward. Roughnecks have
goal kick.
Corrales defected in 2015. Got a travel visa to visit some family in 2015 and just never returned.
That man, Mr. Kaffa.
Knocked out, and here comes the counter. Good defending there. Beautiful step over move from Kaffa to change directions. Here's Tulsa with a bit of numbers, slides it to the outside, still on sides, pull back over the defender, another move towards the byline. Oh, the miss. 35th minute, Roughnecks leading 1-0.
But I take your point. You know, he comes from a family that's
around to the outside. Saves it before it goes over the byline. The cross. The header comes out to Ayala. And it results in a goal kick now for RGV FC.
Yeah, I think Ngosha had it covered here. If we see the ball come out to Ayala, he just kind of loops that shot. Sides possessing the football, wanting to play it on the grass. Just saw a glimpse of Sami Ochoa there pulling away to the left, you know, and got in space, had a shot, but it was well.
If you could have got onto that one, Roughnecks now have to get back in a hurry. Here comes Sacramento on the break. Touch to the outside. Slide
under Wilmer Cabrera, who was his coach most of last season with RGV. So an improved Dynamo team with more competition. He's trying to get some minutes with the first team, but for the moment making his 5th appearance with RGV FC. Tulsa on this news in his career. And the selling points from Vaudreuil for Kaffa was, this is going to be a place we're going to try to build a style around you. And Taylor Hunter, another good story in this RGV team. He was on the Dynamo, waived last preseason, had a good productive year with RGV, went to Dynamo preseason this year, no guarantees, and earned a first-team contract. And then Alberto Lisa, Hunter, and getting another. He's heating up here in springtime. There's a good hit into the upper corner. And Tulsa grabs the lead. It's Jaime Ayala, the Mexican. And what a hit for the 26-year-olds, and a deserved lead for Tulsa.
Absolutely fantastic strike from Ayala. Just given a little too much space. Let's look at the goal again here. A little too much space allowed by Murphy. Great strike, top corner, unstoppable.
And Magalhaes looked a little slow to step out. Although, to be fair, Ayala was not messing around, very direct.
If the switchbacks can get one on the board again, they scored 3 minutes into this match. On the goal by Mastacash here, his 3rd of the season, and here we go, Prue deflected out.
Good hold-up play there once again from Eddie Prue, finding Mastacash in his favorite left side. Josh Suggs, great little spin there. Going to look for Mastacash once again, and he finds him.
Weren't willing to come here. It's a growing league with a lot of potential.
Yeah, you've seen really the league evolving, and especially as more Major League Soccer teams are investing time into the USL and creating a lot of their own team.
And once again broken up by Ibiaga, who leads the league in that category. He is a destroyer.
You can hear the fan base asking for more, Glenn. They want another goal.
An incredible run defensively. I mean, they've shut out 10 of their 13 opponents. Great space carved out here by Tulsa. It's Dekovic getting into the box. Big moment here for the Tulsa Roughnecks. They tie it up. It's slashed in. Joaquin Rivas, who made his way central. The shutouts.
He's going to talk at halftime a little bit about that.
Well, it looked like Billy Forbes had won that off Bourgeois, but it'll be a free kick. Ayala's going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper, Brian Byers. Back up tonight, getting his 5th start. Direct ball here. Unum won it. Ayala has come out of the middle now. He's under pressure and
Done very well.
Beautifully skilled comes out of that pressure. Back here in the waning moments of the first half at Toyota Field. Castillo. If Forbes gets there.
Can I afford to put them on? Can they give me 30 minutes? Can they give me, you know what I mean? So this is a good situation for Calistri.
He's got 4 goals. Touch a little off, but he comes out.
Great finish. 2-0 in favor of Galaxy 2 here. Great start for this club. We were talking about at the top of the broadcast, they're short-handed tonight. Only 3 subs in terms of outfield players for Mike Munoz. Right now, the first 11 doing great. Here comes Tulsa, though. Into the area, cleared away. Ayala will keep it alive on the right side. He'll play it into the 6 one more time. Boxed away for the moment by the goalkeeper. Another shot from distance. Ugarte through the 6. And out of play. Goal with the good work by Dylan. Shielding the play for him, but too many touches that time on the part of Turner.
Of the pieces that have been brought up to be a part of this team are fitting just into the system.
I remind me of the question. The question was, how big a jump is it from the academy up to this level? And that was the answer. The answer was, well, on a one-off, they can do fine. But when you have to put too many out there, then it could become a problem. Tonight, it's been great for this club. They really have played well. Ayala tries to play this one in the area. This is a good ball. Throw-in, though. Tulsa will. Quickly taken. Here's a go at goal. Blocked in front. Second chance now. Kept alive. Ayala with the ball. Saved by Lopez. He left his feet there. 2 years there where Galaxy Chivas USA matches were not going the Galaxy's way. 06, 07. In the 08. Again, Ayala plays it back through. Hadama, the goal scorer here. The first goal for Tulsa as the ball comes across. That was a
cut down by 2 defenders. There's Rivas. Well, the Roughnecks so far tonight have had a difficult time with that first touch, but here's a win at the midfield. Ayala chips it in over. Drill has been that Colin has lacked the ability to square up to goal, and it's cost him several more goals this season. But the last couple of weeks, when he's decided to attack those defenders, Dave, what a blast and an amazing goal from the outside. George Corrales,
take the ball down and play maybe a little ball into the box, but no, Corrales thought, I'm just going to have a go at that one. Sometimes they go sailing over the bar. That one smacked the back of the net. Keeper sprawling. No way, no fault to...
Hernandez finds Calistri. Roughnecks will pull back and allow numbers. Good ball forward there. Tieryoung might have been in an offsides position. Play on. Good ball played through. Rivas.
By Fabian Seder, and the shot that was a few yards over from Yemen.
St. Louis has not, you can tell they're on their back heels a bit because they have had very little possession here over the last 15 minutes.
And that's more Roughneck-like, isn't it?
And Appia has been a non-factor so far this evening. Great curling ball in.
That was a brilliant takedown from Rivas there inside the box. Really was. And he was able to lay it back to Ayala. Beautiful play from Rivas.
Roughnecks are far more active around the 18-yard box than they were on Saturday night. Coach Vaudreuil thought that the Roughnecks players were rather stagnant. It has picked up recently in the last couple of weeks with the opportunities, and several great ones with Swope. But tonight
is very well, so he's got to fit in, but he is the lone strike as well, which makes it even more difficult.
This is more of what St. Louis needs. Saw how active Guzman was there and trying to link up with Appia. Boy, well done there from Ayala.
Just go back to the playoff places. You know, we know the arguments are rumbling on about promotion, relegation, but to me, the best thing that ever happened to football in England was the playoff system coming in. And don't ask me what year it was, but, you know, because it keeps so many more teams interested.
Oh, Ayala.
Great play from
appearance for Guillen. First appearance was last Saturday. Appia now taking on 2 Roughnecks players, including Ja'Cory Hayes.
There's Ayala again. Really good plays. Played really well tonight, Jaime Ayala.
Yeah.
Habit now, isn't it, at One Oak?
It is.
Getting the goals of the week.
You know, I do want to comment on St. Louis for a few seconds as Ayala plays another great ball in, and
across the pitch, it's not an easy job.
I think one of the more difficult jobs might even be the fourth, who is stationed there in between both coaches and will get an earful the entire match. Sventusson gets the first touch, finds Calistri. Daly out to track down. Ayala cutting towards the byline. Ball still on his foot, attempts the cross. Well over the top of Sventusson. Bronico. Played at Cal State, Los Angeles.
That's good.
Last game against Swope Park, but you know, for the first 15 minutes of this game, they've actually been fairly decent, and it's an improvement on the past 2 games so far defensively.
Ayala chasing all the way to the corner flag. He'll keep this in play for Tulsa, and he drives along the byline, continuing there. Contact that goes without.
Good defensive play there.
Daniel Radford keeping his whistle lowered for the moment. Ayala.
It's in being successful in this league and not allowing complacency to kick in. In the following game after defeating Tampa, they obviously went down to Pittsburgh. So their players didn't manage to maintain that strong mentality in the next game, and today is a big test for them.
Sent forward and into the middle third of the pitch. Ayala ushers it out, so he'll have that throw. Hayes goes backwards.
Tulsa getting the better of possession in these early exchanges.
And even when the ball is loose,
camera a little bit of redness.
But you're not going to get any sympathy from the home crowd.
He made sure the camera saw his red patch.
Ball spending some time in the air just outside the 18. Takes the shot. Way too.
Where St. Louis have been forced into early substitutions because of injury. You get that feeling that sometimes when things aren't going your way, it really all hits at once.
Good news for St. Louis. Still 0-0.
Still 0-0, and they do have goals on the bench. You know, Seth Rudolph has scored 3 goals in the past 2 games.